Hi there, welcome to this video where I'm back in Lathkill Dale again to see what wildlife I can photograph. So as you can see behind me, Lathkill Dale is a beautiful part of the world. We're in the Peak District in Derbyshire, and I came here last year and I discovered the place almost by accident. I was just looking in one of my photography books and it suggested this location. I'd never been here before and I came really for the landscape photography, but while I was here on the river I noticed some dippers. So on my first visit I came with the wrong lens to take photographs of the dippers, and I came back a week later and got some really lovely photographs. So I thought I'd come back again this year to see if the dippers are still about, and if not, maybe photograph some other wildlife with my new Z8. So come along with me because I know that I'm going to enjoy my photography. Now this morning I've brought my pop-up hide with me, so while I'm waiting to see the birds I should have some cover, but there's also a seat built in as well, so I should be comfortable. And the great thing about this place is that the locations where you start to see the birds are only about 100 meters away from where I've parked the car. So it's a quick walk and it's really handy. So I'm going to get to the first location to see what I can see. So far I've had no positive sighting of the dippers. I did see some black birds take off from the undergrowth on the other side of the river and fly off, but I couldn't be sure what they were. But while I've been sat here waiting, I have seen some grey wagtail, and I've got some photographs and video of those, and I've also seen a little grebe as well, and I've photographed that and got some video as well. So there's definitely wildlife about. There's a mute swan further down the river, but there are quite a few people about at the moment. So I've not ventured down there and I've not put the cover up on the hide. So I figure the birds will probably be quite used to people being about. So I'm just going to sit and observe for the moment, because last year I didn't have the pop-up hide with me and I still got great shots of the dipper. So if they're about, then I should still get the shots anyway. Now there are some extremely friendly mallards that seem to be finding crumbs from where those hikers had their breakfast earlier this morning, and so they are coming very close and giving me great opportunities to take some close-ups. Now, I've definitely had a positive sighting of the dippers. They did just fly up the river and back down again. There was a pair of them. They didn't stay anywhere. They just basically turned around and went back off again. But they are about. So if I wait long enough, they should come and land somewhere near. Now, I've just seen the grey wagtails again. They're still bobbing about, and there's two little grebes now. So this is a good location. It's just going to be a case of patience. So far I've been sat here for about an hour and the time has flown really quickly. It's such a beautiful morning. It's very warm, sat next to this river, and it is so picturesque. I've not managed to see the dippers so far. They've still been elusive, other than that very quick sighting that I had, but I've got more shots of the little grebe, and the grey wagtails have just landed on the weir right in front of me, so I've got a really nice photograph of that, and I've got more shots of a coot. So I'm really enjoying myself despite not photographing the dippers, and I've got no rush to go anywhere else, so I can sit here a little while longer and just hopefully the dippers will show up. So this morning the photography has been secondary to just enjoying myself, sitting on the side of this river, enjoying myself, being surrounded by all of this bird life. It's just been amazing. It's been so calming and relaxing, and the time has flown by so quickly. I've probably been here for about 3 hours and it feels like about half an hour. I've just not been bored once and the time has just flown. I've really enjoyed myself. In the past I have suffered from some mental anxiety. Now that's all behind me now, but photography can be a real help just to improve your mindset. It's a way of being mindful and getting out into nature and just finding something that can take your mind off the worries of life, and certainly this morning has done that for me. I've really appreciated this experience this morning. I'm really starting to think that I'm not going to get any photographs of the dippers this morning because I've now been here for 2.5 hours. I've had a lovely time sitting here, don't get me wrong, and I've got some great shots of the little grebe, and this mute swan here has been preening itself on this weir for the best part of 15 minutes, so I've got some video of that and some shots while it's climbed up onto the weir and just started preening itself, and it's not bothered by my presence at all, so it's obviously very tame and used to people being around. I've also seen the grey wagtails as well, and so I've got lots of shots this morning, just not any of the dippers, so I think I'll still go away with some good photographs, but I'm just slightly disappointed that I didn't see what I was really after. But what I will do though is I'll leave you with some of my favourite shots from the morning. Well, I've really enjoyed myself this morning, sitting by this river, really relaxing, and it's gone by so quickly. I've not felt bored once. I've had so much to watch with all of the birds that I've seen despite not seeing the dippers. If you've enjoyed this video, do let me know down below in the comments, or nip over to my Instagram or Vero account, that's @doakdenphotography. Leave me a comment there, and you can also see lots of my photographs. Now, if you like what I do on the channel and want to help support me to make future content like this, then you can leave via the gift shop, that's at Teespring. There I've got a range of merchandise on offer. A purchase really does help me out, and it's very much appreciated. And also, don't forget the super thanks button as well. But you don't have to spend any money at all to support the channel. You can do that simply by clicking like, subscribe and the bell notifications, because it really helps me out and it makes sure that you don't miss out on any future content. Watch out for next week's video, that goes live on Sunday. In the meantime, you can go and check out this video just up here, but all that's left now is to say, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.